Hello, y'all. My name is Natalia, and this is Natalia's Alchemy. So, y'all, first of all, I'm recording on the MacBook. It's just like, why do I have a camera at this point? Like, I don't never be wanting to record on there. But, yeah, y'all, have y'all been feeling this energy? Have y'all been feeling this energy, or is it just me? Let me tell y'all a story about what happened today. So, boom. I got up at like 6 a.m. today, and which is not unusual because it's like, I don't know, I always like get up whenever the sun rises now, but like I've been going back to sleep. But today I just could not go back to sleep, so I was just like, okay, let me just start my day. So I went to lay down and take a nap around 12. I think it was like 11:40 ish. And as I was falling asleep, I don't know if y'all ever have those like moments where it's like your body is so tired, but like your mind is trying to stay awake, and that's how you end up lucid dreaming. That's low key what happened to me today. So, boom, I'm falling asleep, right? But like, again, my mind is still trying to fight that. I feel my body vibrating. Like, if you've ever done mushrooms, it's like when you become aware that you're, vibrating as a being, your particles are vibrating. You become aware of the vibration. That's how I felt. And I was actually, let me just tell y'all before I start like explaining it and shit. So, boom, I feel the vibration, and then all of a sudden I wake up. Not here. I wake up in a whole nother reality. I knew it was I feel like it was a parallel universe or something. Like, some other universe in the multiverse. It didn't feel like a past life because, like, I don't know, past lives have a certain feel to them. So, boom, I wake up in that reality and I'm automatically aware. I'm like, yo, like, this is not my normal reality, right? And then I start hearing a voice saying, you're being hunted. Open your third eye, you're being hunted. And mind you, I'm not scared. I'm just like shocked because I'm just like, whoa, like I've heard this before. Because there's this girl, not girl, she's a grown woman with kids and everything, but she's be on TikTok and she be talking about her theories and everything. And one of them is how basically melanated people, black people, are being hunted by, the CIA, the government people, because of their, because we're magical beings, because of the energy we have within us that they want to siphon and harvest for their own personal gain. So that's immediately what that reminded me of. And so like when that happened, I remember like I closed my eyes and like I automatically opened my third eye. It's nothing like I've ever experienced before. I automatically opened my third eye, and I was seeing through it. I forget, I mean, it was kind of like it was a blur what I was seeing, but like I was seeing through it. And that has never happened before. But basically, I was only asleep for like 20 minutes because, like, I remember I had a dog in that reality. I was looking around too. Like, it was a whole different house, had all different stuff. It was just, but it was so, I was there. Like, I was there. I was living that life. And then I ended up getting up. And as I was getting up, I was like, whoa, like, what was that? I mean, obviously, it was a message. So, what I think happened is that, as I was falling asleep, my body started to vibrate because you know how vibration is connected to frequency. So I think my body started to vibrate in order to change my frequency so that I would shift into this parallel reality and be able to get this message, because it might have been a message that I wouldn't have been able to get within this reality, which is why I had to shift my frequency in order to get it. So that's what I came to conclude. And then after I got up from my nap, I went downstairs to cook lunch for me and my mom. And someone called my mom no caller ID. And when she picked up, they was like, we're 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 trying to get in contact with Natalia. me, mind you, they called my mom's phones and she had it on speaker. I was in the kitchen. She was sitting on the table. They was like, we're trying to get in contact with Natalia. Mind you, I just came out of this, whatever. And I had called my man and we were talking on the phone and he was talking about how, the CIA sometimes uses remote viewing to, keep tabs on highly conscious people to ensure that they're not threats to their power and their control systems. So me, like her receiving a call, no caller ID from someone saying they were trying to contact me, I was just spooked, I mean, I wasn't scared, but it's just the synchronicities is weird. It's very weird. It's very odd. So yeah, y'all, I don't know, like I don't know what's going on. And also it's just like the energy has been so, I'm not gonna say, I want to say dense, but like I feel like dense isn't even the right word to describe it. It's just been so odd, unfamiliar, like nothing I've ever experienced before. And I don't know. We're moving into summer solstice this week, so I'm excited about that. Cancer season. I'm a Cancer, just in case y'all didn't know. Like, my birthday is coming up July 11th, 7/11. Save the date. But besides that, yeah, so I just really wanted to share that. I shared it on TikTok. I want to share it here because it's just like, y'all, if anyone else is having like these experiences, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I just need people to talk to about it. And I just don't know anyone besides my man that I can talk to about it. So it's like, but I just saw 7/11 on the clock, period. Y'all, I'm going to be 23 years old in case y'all didn't know. Yeah, 23 is, it's so grown. Like, it's like a big age, But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, if y'all don't follow me on TikTok, y'all should follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is at Natalia's Alchemy. It's the same tag as my YouTube, and I post way more often on there. Like, I be doing like lives where I do tarot readings. Like, I'll like read the energy of the collective, and the energy has been potent, y'all. Like, the messages have been potent. I'll share a little bit of the last reading that I did. It was basically, we got the Tower card. We got mostly major arcana, honestly. But basically, the Tower card talking about, a major shift in energy, whether that's positive or negative, that's your perspective and how you, take that. But basically, knowing that you have the strength to get through whatever it is you're going through right now, because things may not always make sense. When do they ever make sense? When do they ever fucking make sense? They don't be making sense. So it's just like trusting and knowing that you have the will and the strength to get through anything that you're going through, no matter what it may look like. That was another major point. Instead, like, fuck the external, fuck the physical, the tangible, what you can see. Like, if that's not working out for you, fuck it. You know what's within. You know what's within. You know what you've decided. You know what you're moving towards. You have the strength to get there. Chariot card was major. Just keep pushing. Keep that momentum going. You have the strength. You have the will to keep that momentum going. So, yeah, if you want to, like, see that whole reading, like, again, follow me on TikTok. And I have opened my bookings, y'all. Okay, so I'm doing 3 major 3 sessions. There's only 3 sessions that I'm teaching. Identity shift. If you want to shift your identity, you want to quantum leap, as they call it. You want to shift timelines. You want to switch it up. Who you've been is no longer who you identify with, and you want physical, tangible steps in order to bridge the gap between who you were and who you are embodying. I'm teaching that in both a one-time session and a weekly sessions. And then manifesting your what the fuck? Okay. And then manifesting your specific person, y'all. I literally manifested my man in a matter of like a month, less than a month. It was really a week. It was really a week when I was intentional with my actions. Manifested my soulmate. Like that man is my actual mirror. Like we had been living such parallel lives, and it was only a matter of time before our paths crossed. And I was just like, you know what? Let's speed this shit up. So yeah, I'm doing weekly and one-time sessions for that as well. Just giving you the tools that I use in order to like call those manifestations in my life, and also blending astrology with it as well. Like me personally, I have my Venus in the 11th house, which is the house of like, your social circle, your friends. It just rules all things like social, so that I knew that I was going to like meet my soulmate through like either like friends or like communities or social media or like dating apps, things of the sort. And so, I focused my energy on, the things that the 11th house ruled, which made it easier to like call him in as well. So, yeah, if you're looking to like, attract your lover, everyone is wanting that romantic love, cuz like it's so sweet. Like why wouldn't you want it? So, yeah, I'm offering that. And then lastly, I'm offering general tarot readings. So those are just 30 minutes, and like, we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about, and I'll give you my insights, my advice, my intuitive gifts to help, bring you security, ground you, and whatever area of life you feel like talking about. So those are my 3 offerings that I have on my site right now. I want y'all to go check it out. www.nataliasalchemy.com. Book a free consultation with me so we can like really chat. We can see if I'm the right match for you. You can bask in my energy for a little bit, and we can see what service best works for you. But yeah, that's about it. I have new products coming out. Got this whipped body butter that I made infused with calendula and butterfly pea flower. That's so moisturizing and hydrating. So I'm so excited to drop that. But other than that, I'm so excited for the summer solstice. I'm moving very, very, very soon. I can't wait to like bring you guys along with that and just talk about that whenever, that gets all settled. But yeah, let me know how this energy has been treating y'all, because when I tell y'all, it's been quite the ride. I literally had such a bad headache today. It's still low key there, but it's just like, our bodies are not, especially as a woman, like my energetic body is just so massive compared to my physical body. So it's been quite the ride. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was a quick pop in. I might start recording more on my MacBook because I actually have space on here. I promise I'm gonna be using my camera because the quality is way better on my camera. But sometimes I'm just like, okay, what's tangible for me in this moment so that I can actually, complete what I want. So MacBook it was. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and until I see you all again, peace and love to you all. Bye.